Hello, you creatures of the day. I am a killer pumpkin, but not your average type of killer pumpkin. I am the SoulCatcher, the soul-catching killer pumpkin. I capture people inside human bodies. They shout, they scream, but no one can hear them and they can never get out again, 'cause they are caught inside.
Hello my friends. What I'm gonna try today, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. I want to do two existing looks in one. I want to do an evil pumpkin, but I also want to make the effect of something trying to crawl out of my chest. So to start off, I am going to map out some lines on my face. I am going, and that's something new for me too, I'm gonna use only brown today instead of black. I gotta keep my hands away from black. How am I gonna do that? Whew. The first thing I'm gonna do is make my eyes something like a small square. Like this, so it's not gonna be the hugest eye sockets like you mostly see. That's gonna go up and that's gonna go up, and I am following a reference picture, of course. And then I'm gonna make squiggly lines around my mouth. I'm gonna choose a shape around here and around here. So that's gonna be the shape that I'm going for. It's orange. A brush is always very handy if you want to paint. And I'm gonna start by painting my entire face orange. Everywhere except, oh, I'm also forgetting my nose. It's gonna be a skull-like nose with a split. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. And the rest I'm gonna make orange. But this time I'm not gonna do my ears, okay? I don't feel like doing... I should do my ears. I think I have to do my ears. I'm not sure, but I don't want to do my ears. Completely yellow, so that I can use that to highlight a little bit. And I'm dry brushing over that so that that bright brightest yellow is gone, and I am highlighting everywhere where we normally would. So you see it's highlighted, but it's still orange, and that is exactly what I wanted, so that went very well. Then I'm gonna take an orange eyeshadow, a dark orange, with a fluffy brush, a flat fluffy brush. I'm gonna shade. Actually, I'm just contouring. Because I still want to have that human shape in it. So I'm actually doing a normal makeup on paint. Okay, to start off with the paint, I'm gonna need a dark brown. So with my fine little lining brush and dark brown paint, I am going to outline the eyes. And the eyes are gonna be squiggly in some places, following the lines of the pumpkin, except it's with brown. But I must say it does give a subtle and better effect, much less harsh than black. It's just brown is not my color, you know, it's not the color that I normally would grab onto. And then the lines start from here, grow out of the eye socket. That is gonna wiggle upwards. This tip is gonna be the same. It's gonna also go up in a wiggly motion. And there's gonna be something leaving from here. And from here. And this way. And downward. I'm gonna create a thing like that on this side too. And then it is something like that. Then I'm gonna do these nosy woozy thing. Now I'm gonna have to go over one like this, a flat, stiff brush, and I'm gonna take dark brown eyeshadow. And with that eyeshadow I'm gonna shade these lines. And I'm gonna do the same on this side too, so I will be back in a jiffy. Now that for the time being those squiggly lines are done, I am gonna highlight my pumpkin with just a flat brush and some yellow eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna highlight every line with a bright yellow eyeshadow. You can do this with paint too, but it's much harder to get it divided, to get it blended the way you like, specifically if you're not used to do special makeup looks. This could be very hard. So I prefer to do it simple so that you can recreate this for your Halloween look. All you need is a black costume, a high collar, a wig, or a black hoodie, and you're done. From a distance I really think you see these highlights. Up close I don't see them very well. And don't color in the entire orange, just make it less to the outer edge to focus to the center of your face. And mostly make lines in the middle of every pumpkin line. In some places it's more easy to just dab instead of rub. It all depends on the paint you have underneath, if it takes on powder well or not, and on which brush you use or the eyeshadow you use. It's all gonna give its differences. I'm also gonna get some squiggly lines down here, but first I want to do some more detailing. For the eyes, you can use a normal cream primer or a base, whichever you have, but a creamy pencil is mostly the best. So if you happen to have NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, that is the most easy to work on. I'm gonna color in my entire eyelid space. And this works best if you rub it open with your warmth of your finger. So I'm gonna try to stay in the shape and make this creamy up and under my eye. I look like a clownie! Now I'm gonna take a small brush and the bright yellow eyeshadow, and with that I'm gonna start around my eyes. That brush is not good for anything. Bye bye brush. I'm gonna take me a good one. What a difference. Packing on the yellow very well. I am bringing it a little bit under my eye too, but not completely, because there's still a tip that has to be orange. But I want to have it really bright yellow around my eye. I'm going for this almost fluorescent yellow. And with the same brush, I'm going into the orange, and I'm gonna start mixing the two together so that the eye socket will be completely orange, but with eyeshadow instead of paint. That looks gorgeous. First I'm gonna go over the yellow. You do see the highlights better if you have a bright, very bright yellow. And then with a fine brush and the orange, I'm gonna line that in. That gives a big contrast. Much better, much better. I just took a more reddish orange. Now with a brown face paint I'm gonna make a couple of wrinkles under the eyes because this pumpkin is very tired and it makes it a little bit more creepy. What I never would do is use brown eyeliner, but I'm doing it now with the paint. I think I'm gonna take this brow pencil. That's the best color to do this. Now I am going to take my brush with orange. I'm gonna take orange eyeshadow and fill in this. Specifically around the edges. Because there are gonna be teeth. Now with a brown paint I'm gonna draw in some teeth. And they absolutely don't have to be perfect, so just draw on some teeth. And then I'm gonna take yellow paint and I'm gonna take the one that's a bit dirty, and with that I'm filling in the teeth. I'm gonna take a small brush here. Small brush, brown eyeshadow, and I'm gonna color this in, or tab, so that the teeth also look a bit more sunken in. So I make it all a lot darker around them. And this is the darkest brown eyeshadow that I have in that palette. And now with a brown face paint, I'm going to outline everything here in tip shape and let them wiggle out. And I'm gonna darken my my lips on the inside a bit. Actually, what I'm doing now is, I'll show you on this side, I'm just making tips that are gonna be lines. You can color some of them in through and through, but you don't have to. You can also just make points that go up and down, and just every once in a while meet another one. So it's just wildly actually just going up and down with paint. And here I connect it to the mouth corner. And I let lines of those run through, because that are the lines that are from the pumpkin himself. But don't make too many big mountains or tips, or you don't have the illusion that there is open mouth there too. And you make it darker towards the end. So actually this is the biggest part of the pumpkin. For the face, the only thing I am gonna do 3D gel. I have got yellow and orange, and it's gotta be shaken very, very well. Brings some texture to the look. If you don't have this, just skip it or put some dots with eyeliner or paint, or this is optional. It doesn't have to be in this look, but I like it. And now I'm gonna take a lighter orange, which I will put in between here and there. Now the second look that I want to combine with this is something totally different, so I will have to find my other reference picture for that. But this is my pumpkin look and I like it. I'm just gonna paint in my nose. The only thing I want to do is take a brown eyeshadow on a fluffy brush and deepen out these gums. There, that is the face. I'm not wearing my wig yet, so it's not done yet, so it's not finished yet, but it is just about. So, and I don't think I'm gonna wear a wig. I'm gonna wear a cap that just puts away this part of my face. They're on. So this is a female version of a creepy pumpkin. Now I'm gonna check out what I want to do on my body, and that has got nothing to do with this